Couple buddies, it's your boy MD back in Studio 54 for another little hitting session today. As you can see, moved a bunch of stuff around, fixed the net back up. Ladder is on my right side here, just in case I need to get back up there. I need to change this hitting mat here because it's too light. So anytime I get to the long irons and driver, it starts moving. That'll be in due time. Put some of the clubs away and pack the bags. We got way too many clubs in your dog. It's like when you go to the range, right? And then they got one of those demo days. This is pretty much a demo day place, man. Putting green right here, and that needs to be vacuumed probably, and then speed green over there. So this place is looking real nice, if I must say so myself. Yo, let's get it. Yeah, let's see if we can actually have stamina for the driver today in the woods. Because I hit like a trillion effing irons. I'm just saying, Meghan Markle, like, anyway, just gotta stop the recording. Once we get done with pitching news. And then let's see if we can kind of read these numbers.
Much safer to be there than past the flag today. At 15, yeah, there's a good one. There's 15-3. How much movement and undulation there is in this green. Not able to get it on the green. That'll be a long, tough bunker shot. Now, his birdie attempt. Is that collar going to be playing any part in his backswing here, do you think, Trevor?
I think it'll be fine. Just need to pay a little attention to it and get it up a little steeper. But after seeing DeChambeau and Johnson, he'll have a good feel for the speed here already.
There's a tree that protects the front left. Beginning of autumnal conditions here in New York. A bit of work left for his four. Weather going to change over the weekend with the highs in the 60s. It's going to feel like fall.
At 18, Rafa Cabrera-Bello finishing his first 9 holes. Dropped shot back on 17. And going to drop one here at 18 as well. One steady 9 for Cabrera-Bello. We're back to
Kind of see what he has in front of him here. Going to carry the ball a long way.
3 in a row.
On top of that ridge. Oh, this is really good. Going to feed toward the hole. What a bunker shot that is right there.
8 minute.
It almost looked like it was moving from left to right while it was in the air. That was really cool.
He's loving it too.
Man, hit a good shot, get rewarded here. It's got to feel so good. Justin Thomas. The board is Thomas Peters got up there. Now has dropped back a couple. You look at now just 15 players under par. Time for a word from the USGA.
On that direction, that probably threw him off just a bit there.
Let's go up to 17. Gary Woodland putting here for par. Gary had an unfortunate ball on the tee at the par 3. His tee shot hit the hill, ricocheted, went out of bounds. He ended up making double bogey there. It's been a struggle for Gary. He says he's been dealing with some pain last couple of months, the defending champion. Yesterday, playing 18 was the first time he played 18 in a couple of weeks. So trying to play through some pain here as he defends the U.S. Open Championship. Part of the reason for these scores that you see with Woodland first 8 holes. But we'll take you back to a better moment in a signature moment presented by Rolex. That was Pebble Beach last year. The memorable shots he hit off the green at 17. And then 3 putts to win. Did it with 1 birdie at 18. And Pebble Beach to be proud.
4 holes on this one. Look. Alright, so I just noticed this hole. I thought that was the only thing I broke, but there's like 4 holes in it. Here. Yeah, here, here. Big one down there, one here. This is a new sheet. The one behind it's old, and then this one's also new. We got 3 layers. You know, I don't. Can we break through all 3?
Surrounded by that bunker.
He talked the first round. Steal here.
Yeah, this is really awkward because he's going over that ridge, but just take it off the flag. It's one way to do it.
It was moving, but it had the right spot. All right, DeChambeau, look where he's aiming for birdie.
Trying to make back-to-back birdies here. That started going right pretty quick.
Makes that he'll stay at even. And 1 under par, DeChambeau, Roth, Schauffele. We flip over here to page 2 of the leaderboard. You see some really good names that are lurking. Leaderboard gravity set in pretty early here. All big names. A lot of guys who've done it before. Then Davis Thompson, the amateur, but a good day one as well.
I remember that feeling of being able to go back out and do all the things that I wouldn't or couldn't do before.
Once you get your new teeth, it's like opening up a whole new world.
After the dental implant procedure, I've seen patients change almost immediately.
I feel great. I feel confident. You don't put it off because it doesn't have to be that way.
From tap-to-pay technology to mobile point of sale, make purchasing easier for your customers with Adyen. And discover a seamless way to let customers pay with touch-free payments. Adyen. Business, not boundaries.
With over 200 flavor notes to discover, every sip of Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle.
How to make a good wedge? The greatest ever. You start at the core, zip core. Now pump up the MOI. Add insane spin and flawless shape. We just changed the game. This is RTX Zip Core, people, from Cleveland Golf.
So you think it's outside the hole just a little bit? Just off the hole.
The U.S. Open at Torrey Pines. Tickets on sale now at usopen.com.
Celebrate the 120th U.S. Open, where
Tickets
golf's
for
greatest
next
compete
year's
at one of
US
the
Open?
most iconic venues. Own your own piece of golf history with gear from top brands, including Polo Ralph Lauren, the official outfitter of the
Just beginning in some ways. Here's Roth.
Yeah, this is a weird clock because I can't really hit like a wood or a tire.
It's to settle down.
It's like I'm hitting it like a wood, and then the spin left goes up, right? Which
Seems a little
I hit like an iron, and then I get steep. I don't understand. Because if this was a 2-iron, I hit like a wood, there'd be no issue.
He's not quite dialed in with his pace.
Dustin Johnson missed it. Trevor here to the left at 18 with that iron off the tee.
Yeah, that was the worst shot I've seen him hit so far today. Lie is not too bad here. He's got 183 to the hole, but he does have some problems with 2 big trees right in front of him. So he's going to...
Watch this. I'm gonna hit this like a wood.
Trying to get it up in the false front. No, it's going to catch the front.
No, that's fair.
That spot, Jeff Ogilvie knows that spot so well. It was netting over there because so many balls end up over there. It was worn out. All right, Phil. Can Phil make another Phil 4?
Now, what sense of the line and the pace from John Rahm's putt, but coming in the rough, a little bit different. That's nicely done.
What'd you do?
Not straight down.
Oh, definitely slipped. I don't know how that spikes on that.
Yeah, and coming straight down here. So
Straight
very
shot.
difficult to get it close to the hole. This whole location cut only 4.
Be more like that.
Bar first. Bryson DeChambeau, that driver has been, for the most part, good. The game plan working. Through 27 holes here, have a putt to get to 2 under and 3 back. 3.
A moment ago, Lucas Herbert from that greenside bunker. Not an easy shot. Well, what a big swing. And perfection.
Back to back. Hey, now you start thinking of make it to the weekend.
Mike, good to be with you this morning. You know, famous sports places have famous names attached to them. Here in Mamaroneck, New York, we're not too far away from the Bronx, Yankee Stadium, the house that Ruth built. Sometimes, though, those connections are not slow. Only 7 people have ever held the title of golf professional. Harmon held it the longest, 33 years. He is still revered. And not only because at the 1948 Masters, he was the last.
He was the complete club pro.
Skilled player, master teacher, Ben Hogan, mentor to a collection of assistants who would go on to win their own majors. But as much as the man means
Shorter. And this is hole high and 2 in the bunker and has left it in the bunker. So a chance to get it up and down for birdie, and now he's got to work hard to make the par. Coming back to these issues.
Good shot from short right. You can see just so much break in this green.
Irons, anyone that I missed was more past because I was trying to get it inside. Just for 1.5.
It's the line of that.
I don't know, dude. What's the next session, Tony?
Get on to the next one. They're going to be broken. So, back to back, he's won over now through 27 holes. His co-founder, partner of Drive, Chip, and Putt, the USGA crowd will be impact the program Masters next year as they get started. All right, third here for DeChambeau.
He's got 79 yards, and if he can get it on the line, there's a backstop that he can use to feed this ball down to the hole.
80 yards. In the UK, is you get to see the revetted faces of the bunkers. Here, you just
So you
open the
can be
weave
part of
rough
the
right in your
bubble.
face, just to remind you.
Back 9 has not been kind to him. It's his 4th bogey on the back 9. He started out the day 4 under par.
I just missed the ball.
It's true of any putt, but here it's magnified with the slopes and the greens and the speeds.
It is because of the severity of the undulations, and anytime you get the greens approaching, these greens are somewhere 12 to 13. When you get at that pace, that much speed, it's even more important because your line has to be higher, your speed has to be less, and so when a ball's moving that slowly on a
186.
Oh, that's high.
pretty consistent. He's been in that 184, 186 ball speed. This down the right side.
Oh.
So he finds kind of the first level of rough, but it'll be a tough shot at the right hole location.
You know, like 5 o'clock when the birds start circling? Nick Faldo and Terry Gannon are circling the tower here at 18.
60s to start the day. We're not going to see the 70s again, I don't think. No. Rest of the way. All right, Bryson.
Get this on the end. Okay.
Oh, never mind. That's just dead straight.
Front edge.
Middle of the face.
Oh my gosh. He trailed it that way when it's gone that 100 yards.
I don't know, man. It's a good day, you know. Just
Wasn't exactly going
speeds
to
is.
the limb, but a good call in the end. We'll give him credit.
His ball did hit a limb there, so there you go.
Yeah, I guess I can just take it up and bring it straight down.
Probably playing a little more like inside.
I'm not even feeling like I have to take it inside anymore. It's just straight up, straight down.
It's starting to get like
Make sure the ball's on my left, like left toe.
just get it in the right area. You know, just get it either front of the green, middle of the green,
Cheap
or
as
back
well,
of the
that.
green. That's as good as you can probably do.
Okay, I
Green
guess
is good at one.
body's feeling okay. Ironically, legs are fine, no issue. It's literally just my old back plate, like everything. It's messed up, man. Like, and it's funny because yesterday was like leg day. I know what it was. I know what it was. It was the freaking straps. But I had to do this. Yeah. I know what it was. And then we had to do 15 instead of 10 with more weight. Yeah. But club's going less straight today. It took way fewer amount of balls to get the 3 in a row, especially on the irons. So face control is definitely coming back, which feels good, man.
I don't see anybody progressing up the leaderboard as that top number show, 5 under, 4 under. You know, that they want them to just start ticking back. A great round will be anything 72 or less. Your mindset changes as a player.
I'm trying to put a little bit of a draw on it, but it's still pretty straight. Nice to feel the face.
It's going to come to rest. Dry in. 11 and Notificate. Taking a look at Xander Schauffele in the fairway.
Thanks, Terry. Got the blood pumping with that great straight at at 10. And now we're in the driver's seat here, Nick. Wind coming in off the right, which will help swing this ball toward the hole location. Just kind of measure out right distance.
Eye on the face.
Hold off fade against the breeze. Looks like they're hitting it dead straight. So just send it. Split the difference between the flag and the TV.
Both my drivers here. The one that I'm currently using and in play is the F9, last year's driver. I was fitted for this last year, a while back, and then I was also fitted for the Speed Zone this year, or beginning of this year. So when I took them to a fitting center, right, the guy said I should be playing the Speed Zone. I forget exactly why, but I know that the numbers were a little bit better. This is also why I had hyperthyroidism and all that, or when it was more severe and I wasn't, swinging as well and all that. But numbers in general, touch better on this. I'm a little worse on this, right? So I come back and I'm still using this because I'm gonna have to speak to somebody about Cobra or T-Cobra about this. Golf is a game of feels, okay? Feels can be good and feels can also be dangerous, but golf is a game of feels. And when I hit the ball, it feels like there's more stuff behind the face in the F9 than the Speed Zone. Speed Zone feels a little lighter. It was the same thing with the J715 Bridgestone driver I had. It felt like I was hitting not necessarily a brick, but I was hitting a solid surface. And I guess you could say it feels like there's more trampoline on the F9 than the Speed Zone. There's just... Speed Zone just feels too light, man. Like, I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain. Oh, my foot slipped. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think if my foot doesn't slip, that's more thinking it. It's a little low. Call this sesh. I'm pretty happy with the face control, and hopefully that only gets better. Thanks a lot, Jeff Flag. Really feeling those strap workouts from yesterday, and I gotta recover now because I gotta deal with more workouts tomorrow. And tomorrow is Saturday, last workout of the week, which means it's gonna be the greatest hits. We're gonna be doing the bear fights and the uppercuts and all that. Saving the best for last. Maybe we can throw some choppers in there. So I'm gonna go rest up. I'll let you boy. Peace.